week things are a little I want to say that things have been a little shaken up. So Friday we didn't do a event at the shop for the simple fact that we had the holiday the day before. A lot of people went and saw their families and kind of taking a 2-week hiatus from some paper magic to make sure everybody's safe. Make sure nobody's caught anything and nobody's transmitting anything. Even though we're all wearing masks and we're being super safe at the store, we're just trying to make sure that everybody is careful there. So we don't have any paper to necessarily brew for, which is kind of a disappointment. And we didn't even get to play the one deck a second time, which was also kind of sad. But well, we could do some different things there. Josh, what's happening? How are you this evening? I did see that there is one deck here that I imported. Not 100% sure. Like, this would be the style or what I'd want for the deck. But ugh, what do you mean ugh? That deck is sweet. That deck is awesome. I don't know that it's awesome. This deck, excuse me, is I literally just imported this, and I was like, wait a second, this imported off of I think Goldfish. I was like, there's no Terror of the Peaks, no, nothing like that. Havoc, what's happening? So it's not winning that way. It's literally, this one's literally just winning off Beanstalk Giant and Ugin, I guess. I guess Sharknadoes would be perfectly fine. Damn Twitch ads, of course. What's happening, Havoc? How are you doing this morning? Today is your first day on a new job, if I am not mistaken. If I remember things correctly. And it's always the damn Twitch ads. That's the other thing to note is it's like, I don't know, this is different. Where to get placed? Silver, silver tier 1. It would be, except you're still waiting on police clearance before you can actually start. That stinks. Do they have like a time frame that they think it's gonna happen? Like that you'll actually be cleared to work? Let's go 4 to 12 days. 4 to 12 days from now, or 4 to 12 days from like when the whole process started? I guess that's a better question, right? Alright, we're gonna see if I can play this deck. This is like right up my alley. Also got some cool stuff in the works. Got some super sweet stuff in the works I'll go over probably a little bit later, and we'll see. Matt kind of pushed me over the edge. And I say pushed me, he led me to a cliff and made me drink the water. Or something like that. I'll keep this. From sometime last week when the application was put into a manual review. I gotcha. So it could be another week then before you're actually able to start working. That would kind of stink. So probably playing against adventures here. But Vader, what's happening? So the last episode of The Mandalorian, yeah, yup. So because I we didn't have anything like an event on Friday, I actually got to watch the new episode of The Mandalorian on Friday. Like, whoa. Not gonna lie, that was pretty sweet. Let's go with red. Let's cultivate for blue green. Put the oh, I need a double blue, don't I? I need double blue for Into the Royal. That's stupid. Yeah, yo, the child has a name. Spoiler alert for anybody who has not seen it yet. What's this deck all about? This deck is Temur Ramp, and it is literally a deck that I grabbed from somewhere else, and it is not going very well at all because I think I'm dead. I'm dead if I do that, I guess, right? So that bounces. This deals 1. Yeah, so let's do this. Let's go. X equals 1. We'll kill this thing. Oh, no, people will still totally call him Baby Yoda. Yup. Temur things. I don't know if it's Temur things. But the thing that I was most interested about in this last episode was they actually put like a definitive time frame on when the Mandalorian is set in the whole like Star Wars universe. So I thought that was pretty nice. Temur fail. It could be. Like if I don't have a good answer here, it's definitely a fail. Let's do this. I can't Beanstalk Giant. I get to... Alright, let's... If I do that, then that's for 0, so I have to do this. Fine blue, I guess. Trying to climb the ladder again. Been alternating between Is It Overload and Death Touch Tribal. Interesting. Death Touch Tribal seems like it's not too shabby. I need to land.
I don't know if that was a follow or a sub.
Oh.
Went do. I think it's a sub. Thanks for the sub.
14 freaking months. What grind and have fun.
Thank you very much for the sub. That sweet tier 1 sub. 14 months. I can't believe that it has been that long. In all honesty, I really can't believe that I've been doing this thing for that long. Also signifies, I missed that, Josh. Signifies where the timeline where the Mandalorian fits in with Rebels, because it's the pre-finale of that show. Really, I didn't realize that. Is there like 1 or 2 more episodes? Is that it? I did not realize that. So now that Matt's here, although I don't know if he's in chat or if he's just like hanging out. Don't know if he's just like sub ran away, went to dinner or nothing. Matt can tell you what he did that like pushed me over the edge. grind your dailies real quick. What did you do to put me over the edge, Matt? Or push me over the edge? Because you like led me to the edge of the cliff and then kicked me off, right? I'm gonna kill that thing. I gotta land. You're gonna hit... No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about this week. You did something this week. So this is minus for 4. Go over the edge. Yeah. So, okay. When I say go over the edge, it's usually like... So Matt needs help. Like, you know, you just need to go out and meet a girl, right? You just go talk to somebody. He's like, I can't just go talk to somebody. So I basically need somebody to push me off a cliff to go do that. So you lead him to it, and it's basically like, he sees somebody, they didn't want to play anymore. That's hilarious. You go like, she's there, but like, hey, he thinks you're hot. Want to talk to him? Like, I'm gonna go say, hey, he thinks you're hot. If you don't want me to do that, you better go say something. Not that that happens, but... So Matt led me... Normally, I'm the one pushing him off the cliff. That is not... No, that's not what I'm saying. That would be hilarious, though. No. Normally, I'm the one pushing Matt off the cliff. He's like, I'm just not going to do it unless somebody makes me do it. Have you met Matt? Yes. I feel like she'd be like, yeah, no. And walk away, though. That'd be the issue. The dude totally have to have one of those friends. So, this week, Matt actually, like, led me to the edge of the cliff and pushed me off of the cliff. No, have you met the Lord of Salt? It's the mayor of Salt Town. The mayor of Salty Town. He's the landlord of the Salt Flats. That's what it is. Landlord of the Salt Flats. Salt Time Mage, yep. So what did you do, Matt? What did you make me do? I'll let Matt tell you. He tells the story better than I do. I do want you to tell a story. As good as I am at telling stories like that, I want you to tell it. 'Cause you're better at it than I am. I'm surprised it took you this long, Josh. I was waiting to see if anybody was saying something. Not exactly. After Matt's story here, we'll talk about that a little bit, though. Yeah. I was thinking about. All right, so Matt said because we're not doing paper content, that like definitely needed to like do some content of some sort. You know, Discord calls. We ought to not be lazy at first, and so then it was like, hey. Like, he just said, I'm going to buy a green screen because I don't feel like moving this extra bed. I was like, I've been debating on it for a while, but I didn't know if I wanted, like, I'd have to move the camera, which is not a bad idea because the camera would be here, and then put a green screen back here, but I kind of liked having this in the background, but it would allow everybody to see a whole bunch extra. So we were talking, and I was just like, fuck it, I'm going to buy it. So I did. He was like, I bought it, and I was like logged in, and I was like, dude, there's 3% back on Rakuten too, and a 10% off coupon that you found. I can't not buy it now. And yeah, like Agatha's website, which you just find like through Corsair, right? Which is great. So interestingly enough, I will stand up here in a second. I am, in fact, wearing a shirt with my likeness on it. It is not yet, it is not yet, merch. Let's talk about it that way. You tell me the best deal you could get on a green screen Black Friday weekend was 10%. Turns out the fact that the son of a bitch was in stock was pretty epic. Not gonna lie, because they had, like, things have been out of stock for a long freaking time. Yeah, and like Corsair actually has like they have pre-orders for key lights right now. The original, like the actual key light, not the like key light light or whatever the hell it's called. I don't even remember. Key light air. And I definitely contemplated that as well myself. Since they're doing pre-orders where they'll be available in a week. So I almost got that. It was in my cart, and the 10% off coupon still works for that too. That is why a lot of streamers end up buying fabric, getting clamping stands for it. Yup. Yo, that Jawari disruption though. Nice. Free wins. I'll take them all day. That's fine. So good. They waited. They were like, I'm gonna stop this person from ramping. He's just not doing anything. I'm gonna slam this 6-minute spell. So my opponent's not doing nothing. Get owned by a 2-mana 4 spike. Oh yeah, by the way. It's the only one I have so far. And I think it turned out pretty good. It is actually dye sublimation, which is what our like Liberty Polos are supposed to be. I think it's pretty dope, and it's actually so we've had, when we bought our house, there was a bar that the previous owners had made that they left in the basement, and they left it here like, we'll remove it if you want us to. I'm like, no, it's fine, whatever. They left 2 bar stools with it. Dye sublimation will not wash off. It is attached to the polyester that is within the shirt. Correct. So we, like, my wife tried to sell them, couldn't sell them. She tried to just give them away, and nobody wanted them. And so finally, she saw somebody that she used to work with posted a picture that they had just finished building their bar in their basement, or in their living room or kitchen or something stupid. And we're looking for 2 bar stools. And my wife was like, hey, I have bar stools here, you know, if you'd like. I took a picture of them, sent them to her, and she's like, well, how much you want? She's like, you can just have them. We've been trying to get rid of them for a while, you know, honestly, and got, you know, nobody wants them. And the lady works at MSU normally in the physical plant, but since like schools, you know, closed or whatever for MSU, she did this on the side. So now this is actually her full-time job, is making shirts. And so like I asked her, you know, so she made this one up. She was like, do you have something that you want made? I was like, I have this, yes, that I want. and I've wanted it for a while. So my wife was like, just get it. It's like, okay. Don't have to tell me twice. I don't know why I didn't find double red. I'm a dumbass. So I asked her how much. I told her, I was like, I own all the rights to the artwork. Like it's actually for me. And what's the design on the shirt? The design is actually my avatar for my Twitch and YouTube channel. It's a little hard to see because the only thing she had was this blue shirt. We might bleach it out a little bit. So I was pretty stoked about that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got an Obosh, which I guess is fine. I don't think I really care about that. Then I land and I can just into the royal it back to their hand. So that'd be totally okay by me. But I told her, I said, I think there's like half a dozen more shirts that I want to get made. Because I think I want to turn every emote into a t-shirt. But the hard part is, when paper starts again, what shirt do I wear now? I still wear I would still wear the Liberty shirt. I don't think that's I don't think that's anything different. That's just my personal like opinion, I guess. Red, Garrison, find fucking red. We'll find green too. Not that it matters right now, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I guess Shatter Skull Smashing is going to be land 8 for Eugene, so that's fine. Yeah, I think I did talk about the fact that the problem is like t-shirts aren't cheap, right? So the other thing was totally like, what do I do? How do I do this? Like, I can get some t-shirts made, but I can't buy the shirts and sell them and like ship them and try to make any sort of profit. Nice t-shirts aren't cheap. Yeah, and these, it's like, their thing is, these are 60% polyester. I know that doesn't sound like much, but they're a lot nicer I think than 100% cotton shirts. I'd much prefer that. Yes, I'm totally going to let them commit all this to the board so that I can not into the royal anything, and I'll just -3 on Eugene, I think, here. I think that's totally fine. There's services online that allow you to design merch to sell, even stuff like mousepads. Yeah, there are. And that is totally the case. Oh, I found a Genesis Ultimate before I did. And like I was approached by one like when I first started streaming, which is really, really weird. But it was like, you can design your own shirts, blah blah blah. But the thing about it is like t-shirts there are. And even some of their stuff, because Matt and I looked at a couple of other places there. When you get hooked up with one place like that, generally it's like $20 a shirt to the person that's buying it from it, and you might get $1, or $2 or whatever off of each shirt, which you're supporting you're not supporting a local business at that point, which is really hard, especially right now. And I don't know, like, there's some other things that come along with that, right? You gotta make sure, like, you're putting your name on that, but it doesn't... I don't know. It's very awkward. Yeah, and they only offer specific shirts. There you go. Teacher underscore, alright, we'll be right here, Havoc. It's not really doing anything for you or anyone. Yeah, so I talked to her, and, was basically like, hey, you know, I'm thinking about doing this, you know, give this stuff out as, like, maybe I could have some t-shirts made, and I could give stuff away, you know, as random giveaways, which I think would be pretty cool. So it's like we do, if I do cards or something like that. Leaving them with 2 innkeepers. Yep, I'm going to leave them with 2 innkeepers. I probably should have minused, but... I mean, now they really can't commit anything to the board, though, right? I mean, if they play Beanstalk Giant, I'm just gonna kick the Into the Royal. Yeah, I have Into the Royal. Not worried about that. I mean, I guess they get to draw a couple cards. You're right, they don't know that. That's a 10-10. And then I will take 2. And I'm gonna kick this, bounce that, play this, -1, -3. We're minusing 3 again. Let's kick this on that. Ooh, Shatterskull smashing. I think it's still just better to Eugene here. They know I have the Eugene. Shatterskull smashing will deal with this pretty well, though. That Genesis ultimatum is pretty sexy, but I think we're gonna go with this first. They've done 1 Genesis ultimatum already. They got 2 innkeepers and Shock Giant out of it. Bone Crusher. Terror of the... Oh, shit. Oh, gosh. Alright. That's -5? Is that right? It's a good thing I had this second one. It's a real good thing I had that second one. And I'll just cycle... I still just cycle Migration Path. You're considered a risky play where leave the Giant, -7 so they think I don't have one, then play Ugin the turn after as well. Yeah, that could have also been a thing, but I think I like the idea of just bouncing that, drawing a card, and third. Ooh. All right, well. You're just hoping they don't hit shit. Terror Innkeeper. Okay. Alright, well. We're going to plus on the Eugene first. So I can plus the Eugene. I can actually just, if they play Beanstalk, are they gonna play Beanstalk 1, 2, 3, 4? They're not gonna play Beanstalk Giant. They can flash in this Brazen Borrower, though. Or they just bring in the Brazen Borrower. That sucks. Okay. So now is it like Genesis Ultimatum or Bust, basically? Magic's easy. Just draw what you need. Who needs a Genesis Ultimatum? Who needs a Genesis Ultimatum? I still haven't played my Beanstalk Giant. I was considering just Shatter Skull smashing there. They do have a Beanstalk Giant, which I can at this point. So they've got their 2 Terror of the Peaks, 3 Edgewall Innkeeper, 4 Edgewall. Oh, so all their Edgewall Innkeepers are gone. They've gone through 2 Terror of the Peaks. Genesis Ultimatum Whiff. Bone Crusher, Beanstalk. That's a 17/17. What does smashing do? If X is 6 or more, Shadow Shell Special deals twice X damage divided as you choose among them instead. So I can Bolt Bone Crusher Giant. F. So I Bolt Bone Crusher. And do I Ultimatum? At 35 cards. Let's make our... Let's make this a little bit easier. I kind of think I have to Ultimatum. It does... So... Deals X damage divided as you choose among up to 2 target creatures and or planeswalkers. If X is 6 or more, Shadow Scroll deals twice X damage divided as you choose among them instead. What is it? QQ? 9. 10. So it does 20 divided twice? So that doesn't work. Right? Because they're 17s. So I think I have to Ultimatum. Yeah, it's... What the fuck? Bullshit. That's how... This is how I lose. This is how I lose. No! No! F. F. I mean, I had no choice. That sucked. That sucked. After triple Eugene. And their ultimatums were so bad. Their ultimatums were not that great. That sucks. So what is this deck idea, Josh? What is this brew that you're thinking about? Alright, we'll keep this. Lithoform Engine, Zerta, and some activated ability nonsense. What good activated abilities are there right now, though? Fuck you, Fervent Champion. You're a piece of shit. Do they seriously... Eugene, Crawling Barrens, is that it? I feel like that might be it. I need double blue, double red. You're looking now. I'm glad you're looking. I know there are more, I'm sure, than just the two of those. Obviously, obviously. Get my ass beat by mono red. Thanks. Thanks. I appreciate it. Appreciate everything you do. Does this matter? If I do this and do that, or I guess I'll just do 3. So it doesn't matter. Boop, boop. Tick that up, tick that down. Because auto tapper, you suck. And auto distributor, you suck. Alright. See what garbage pile I can. Why would you... Oh, I guess that's fine. So I have Fire Prophecy, which I think would be fine. We're gonna go this out. We can play this. So Prophecy to ditch the Dispute. I can do it on the Intimidator. Unless something else hits the battlefield, but I think Target Intimidator is just going to be the best thing for me to hit here. I mean, I guess this allows them to, like, still flash in stupid Embercleave, right? But I guess they could flesh in the Embercleave anyway. So it didn't really matter. Yes. Kenrith. Ooh. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is land 8, folks. Land 8. Let's get this. Let's have a party where Eugene is the main event. I'm at 5 life. Let's try not to die. Let's try not to die. Let's go ahead and play that tap. I don't care about drawing that card right now. We're going to use that Eugene. I'm going to play this because I get to hold up Jawari Disruption to make a 2/2 Shark. I don't even care if they pay for it. That's perfectly fine. They didn't pay for it. OMG. What is happening right now? Opponent is about to concede. Let's put that on the battlefield. I think I want to keep the Eugene though. I don't think I want to play it. I get to cycle with Ketria Triumph. Oh my goodness, it's just so friggin' good. No, let's go ahead and make a 3/3. That seems fine. We get 2 blockers. Seems okay. Seems aight. I actually would play that as a land. That's okay. So it just makes this bigger, right? Then I get to choose which side up on the path. I guess not. I don't think. Unless there's something else you have to do. Which, you know, like, that totally could be. I have double ultimatum again. I don't think I do it, though. I don't think I do anything. Do I? Because, like, I'm about to draw 7. Gain 7. Like, that's just end game, right? Tech. Eugene. Shoot. Oh. Whoops. Miss Lethal. So that's what you call playing with your food. Havoc, what's happening? It's okay. Yeah, I might still have it. I might have still got that one. That one was I think that was a close one though. Not gonna lie, I thought it was dead there for a second. Oh, also, so season reset got 4 packs. I got the very elusive rare wild card as like one of the packs, an actual rare wild card, and then finish the rest. I have 2 rare wild cards to play with. I know, it's amazing. Oh, okay. And I'm at I hit 200%. You can't see it because the goal is in the way. It was 200.7%, so I actually have 2 more rare wild cards that I could use if I needed to. For any reason whatsoever. So I actually have 4 rares. Build your artifacts? Am I that close? Was I that close to building your artifacts deck? I still have it in my list, so I have to go look. I definitely have to go look, because I should be able to creep pretty steadily up to platinum if that's the case, right? I should change them so you can set a proper updated one. I have opened a lot of Zendikar stuff since then, but yeah, it wouldn't be bad to have a new updated list. I think I'm going to Sharknado for one. Let me draw a card. Do I want to pierce that? No, that's fine. I think it's okay. You hit diamond with it? I mean, that wouldn't be a bad thing. Yeah, well, that's getting pierced. It's a good thing I kept that then. So let's do this. Let's do this. Let's go red. Green, I guess. Forest Montaigne. Essentially, it's this deck, but with doubling mana. Oh yeah, so like ramp, and then double down and everything, right? So what is this? What is this deck? Like, I don't... Do I ultimatum here? And risk a force spike? Or I think I just Sharknado. I could pay for a spike. If they have something else, that's perfectly okay. Negate, yeah. That's okay. I shouldn't say it's okay, but it's better. Forsaken Monuments. +2/+2 Anthem. The double... Oh, is it plus double color? Oh, there goes my Genesis Ultimatum. Fire Prophecy, huh? So this is an 8/8. Or I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'd be just one shy of Beanstalk Giant. I think I'm just gonna cast it. I think I just want to cast it. I mean, they're gonna have removal, right? This is probably not the greatest thing to do, and this is probably a Doom Foretold deck. Ooh, that is a fucking Dream Trawler. That sucks. 3 damage to target creature. Yes. Yes. We're gonna dump our fire prophecies on this dream trawler. And I think it's okay. If they counter it or they ditch a card, it's relatively the same thing here. Yep. Discard track. So this is just an Esper list? Fuck my life. I forgot this thing's not friggin' legendary. And I guess one point of damage is not going to matter here. Is it? No, because they're going to gain 10. No, they're going to gain more than that. No, they gain 10. Oh, sweet. They're indestructible. And they have blockers. No, yeah, they gain more than that. Because each one triggers draws. My life. And 12. That's awesome. Screw this game. What did I get? Another fucking land! Yay! Salty. Because, like, draw all the wrong things. It's also probably the wrong way that deck should have been built. There's, like, an Obosh version of it, where it's Obosh Temur ramp, which I think is pretty cool. I don't know how somebody 5-0'd with that deck, though. Shitty, I guess, where is it? Is it here? Is this it? That is not it. I don't see it. Josh, I don't see it. You have to send me the list. Because I don't, for some reason, I don't see it. Also could just totally be, like, overlooking it. You're on the hunt for activated abilities? That is something that we could definitely. Can you type in activated ability? Will that even work? Or is it just going to? Is it literally just going to look for activated abilities? Each permanent card in your starting deck has an activated ability. That sucks. You really have to dig then, don't you? You don't think it would be a commander? Yeah, I like a commander, companion, same fucking thing. Right? They're exactly the same thing, just different formats. So dumb. We're just waiting for... Oh, hey. Is this it? I literally titled the son of a bitch Invented Artifacts. I'm sorry. I didn't see it. I was just like, fuck, we're waiting for Josh. Oh, wait a second. This is what it says. That's hilarious, though. That's fucking hilarious. Oh, my God. That is not the button I wanted to click either. Let's import this. see where to put it. Is it this deck? Is this the current build? Yeah. What do I need? Forsaken Monument, some Bonder's Enclave, and some Fuck my life! How many freaking wild cards do I need? I need 3 rare and 3 myth, so I gotta crack this. That's fine. We'll crack 1 chest. Get another goddamn mythic wild card. I guess I only have 11 left. The hell did it go? There it is. Apply card styles. Craft everything. Alrighty, let's go change some lands up. Play some artifacts. Which is probably fine. Because... Alright. Does this look correct? We got that freaking Mechagodzilla Crystalline Giant. This is pretty sweet. I'm not worried about swapping anything out. Like, cracking the 1 vault is perfectly okay. I'm at 100.7, so I'm right over the top of 100, so I'm okay. You've been playing this deck for like 2 months straight. We're gonna see how good it actually is. Also, we're going to see what the cost. Damn, it's expensive. 3,000. I was like, Palladium Mirror would look sweet like that. 3,000 gold. What is this? 5,000 gold. Oh. 6,000 gold. So dumb. Oh. I gotta admit, like, it would be super sweet to have all of these in, like, the alternate card styles, not gonna lie. You have the lithoform engine sleeves for it? Nah. We're gonna make this cause, you know, like, gotta be an Eldrazi. And the name for this thing is the new invented artifacts. This is 2.0. 2.0. Is it best to play this in best of 1 or best of 3? Because we're playing it in best of 1. So it doesn't matter. Best of 1? Sweet. Best of 1 and have a sideboard. Gotta love it. Yeah, I'm assuming you just keep, like, virtually everything. Doesn't seem like there's a reason not to. I guess no double white, I can't shatter. But that's whatever. You mulligan a lot, actually? Really? That probably just comes with, like, actually playing the deck. Why, hello. I will play Island. Go. Gilded Goose. F. Dead. Dead to mono green foods. I need another plains, please. Can I get a plains, please? Need to figure out how to give your mono red gobble deck trample for when they chump block your Muxus. Historic? Brawl? What format? Look at that. Plains. Perfectly okay. Mechagodzilla. Fucking hexproof is right, baby. Historic? turn into a... Oh. Mirror or Forsaken Monument, opening hand, can turn on a turn 5 Eugene. Do I really need a turn 5 Eugene, though? Really? Really? Let's hit a 1/1 counter. It got reached though. It got reached though. I wanted to hit a 1/1 counter. That'd have been nice. I'll just draw a card. That's okay. So I can probably Crawling Barrens. Yeah. Let's just draw a card here. Maze Mind Tome. Alright, well. It's fine. Forsaken Monument and see what happens here. Vigilance? Menace. Nice. So attack for 5 here. Yeah, it's attack. Probably a bad idea, but... Also probably would have been better for me to play Crawling Barrens there, so that I could have attack with it next turn. But that's alright. Yeah, it wouldn't have been double mana this turn though, because I had to play the Forsaken Monument. It'd be double mana next turn. Feasting Troll King. Cool. Yup. So let's do this. Can I get flying, please? No. Hexproof, Reach, Menace, Death Touch. Doesn't sound like that's enough keywords yet. They got too many fucking foods. Very careful with auto tapper. Yeah, I could believe that. So I'm gonna, as this task for 2, right? This task for 2. I'm gonna try to play, yeah, I think it's fine. So then I can Crawling Barrens. I can activate Crawling Barrens. Just get some counters on it, which I think would be good. I'm gonna take 7 here. Which is okay. It's Vigilance and Trample. I don't know why. Yeah, I'm gonna tap these forward to activate Crawling Barrens. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. I guess I get like either way. With decline and then draw a card. Labyrinth of Scophos. Alright, cool. Labyrinth. Ooh. So it's Labyrinth. Lithiform Engine. But I get flying, hexproof, reach, menace, death touch, trample. I need first strike. It's not enough counters. Not enough counters yet. You copy that ability to get 2 counters? Really? Did not realize that. Did not realize that. Landfall. Gem Razor. Son of a bitch. Well, that kind of puts a damper on shit. They blow up Forsaken Monument. They blow up Lithoform Engine. I'm gonna do it just to get it on there. I mean, makes me happy that they went for that. If I get a Eugene, I'll be in a really good spot. Taking 12, I think. Here.
I don't know if that was a follow or a sub. Oh. Went do. I think it's a sub. Thanks for the sub.
€1 MG.
Haywire with the tier 1 sub for a year. Finally hit that sweet 12 months. Got that nice 12-month badge. So I'd be the second person here with the 12-month streak. Congratulations and thank you very, very much. I was saying earlier that I really can't believe that it has been that long. Really cannot believe it has been that long. What did I get? I got first strike. Alright. Well, now... Do I have vigilance? I don't have vigilance left. Or yet. So that's sweet. Yep, now we're definitely in business here. Working on this Crawling Barons over here. I think long game, I might actually be able to do a lot. I need lifelink though. Yeah, it is too bad there's no Ozlith. I also need an Indestructible. Is that too much to ask for? Is it like pretty damn close? Yeah, I just need Eugene now. That is definitely the case. Past the blockers. Block there. Has to first strike damage. Yep. I'll let them burn through all their food. All their food tokens. And I'm gonna draw a couple of cards and gain some life. It does not matter what I do. Because, like, I don't have to worry about tapping wrong here. I don't need to Labyrinth. So we're going to go ahead and do this. Bonder's Enclave. I guess I had to be careful that don't tap Stonecoil Serpent. Or don't tap Bonder's Enclave there. There's an Ozolith. Now we're definitely in business here. Alright, so we've got an Ozolith. Am I just going for a giant snack here? Is this seriously just a giant snack? I feel like it is. No, I don't want to shatter yet. And I will show you why I don't want to shatter yet. So, if I shatter now, I can't kill them. If I play this Stonecoil Serpent with this thing, with them having the Troll King, when I can shatter next turn and then activate this, I should be able to one-shot them. Yep, so my plan is... What is that? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12? I gain a couple life. Make a freaking 14/14 snack. What are we getting? I got flying. I still have vigilance though, so I can't attack. Yes, I don't have vigilance, so I can't attack. That is exactly what I said. So this is 12 plus there's one counter on here, right? No, there's not a +1/+1 counter on here. Thrashy B. They can blow up the Ozolith now, though. That puts a hamper on things. 3, 4, 5, 6. I have seven keywords here. Ooh, all right. Might still have it. I gotta hope they don't have a Gem Razor here. Also have to hope that they don't just have fucking lethal. They have lethal, don't they? I bet they have lethal. Pass the blocks. Block in here. 12. And 9 is 21. Switch you 23. Son of a bitch! They have 23 damage. I should have played safe gun like Palladium Mirror. What's next? Look at that. I should have played safe with like Palladium Mirror plus one other thing. Or not gone like swinging for the fences there. Yeah, where were the Ugians? True dat, true dat. Where were the Eugenes? Oh, I got like 10 freaking push-ups to do tonight, don't I? It's been so long since I had push-ups to do. I think the Shatter may have saved me. The Shatter probably would have saved me. They wouldn't have attacked. Also, not having done much for push-ups in a while, I can definitely tell. Also, bought the cat bed. Can you see it? You probably can't see it. I bought the cat bed. There is no cat in said bed. She, like, refused to go into the cat bed yesterday and just sat on my freaking lap the entire time. You just subbed to Havoc? Oh. Thanks. That's so weird. Yeah, I did, like, I definitely appreciate it. That is so super weird. Why didn't it go off? You subbed, like, earlier, right after... Was it not too long after Haywire did? So I have 10 more? She smells like factory animals. She's sleeping in the other ones. Like, I bought 2 of these beds and we put them upstairs. And she's sleeping in the other ones. I think it only goes off when they hit share. Oh, that could be. Are you on mobile? Because that could be the other thing there. Oh my goodness. Where are we at in the giveaway? How close are we? Could also have something to do with that. Oh, actually, no. 15%. I mean, I'm letting it go. I'm not extending it. And if we don't hit it, like, I get to refund. I can refund all the blobs invested. And it'll be like one giant blob giveaway for everybody who's invested in it. So it's fine. So you won't actually miss anything there. Won't actually miss anything. 50% though is a pretty long way, to be honest. It's basically a blob savings account. No! The point is to use your blobs to get this cool giveaway shit. So far, there's 2 Zendikar Rising promo packs, a Valakut the Molten Pinnacle Expedition, a Belborka Spectral Sergeant. Yeah, it's a good thing I put 20 as the cap still. I did not take that off. I'm not as think as you dumb I am. Not as think as you dumb I am. But I mean, hey. It's very interesting that the sound thingy did not go off, but... And, like, also, because of that, I don't know, we got... It just says Havoc 2-month sub, so I don't know... Havoc 2-month T1? Havoc 2-month Prime sub? Does it matter? No. It's much thanks. Also, it doesn't pop up in my stupid little activity feed. That's so dumb. So dumb. Alright, what do we got? Yeah, I'm gonna keep it. It's risky, but... Also have to figure out this sound thing and why it's, like, not... If I click off of it, it doesn't do anything. Serpent for 1. If I click into another... Yeah, I'm playing on the Temur to try to fix my draw here. And yes, I will be scrying with it. Matt hates it when you scry with it, by the way. Just in case you wondered. Like, he absolutely despises it, because it's almost never right to scry with it. And I'm totally just trolling him because he's not here. Skyclave Apparition. You scry. You don't have. I mean, you don't have to do anything with it. That's the other thing. Let's do this. Let's do this. End of the day, card advantage, just card advantage. Yeah. This thing is, it's like, just having that extra card in your hand could be worth it. I'm gonna get fucking owned by all of the Skyclaves now, though. This thing has Flying and First Strike. Vigilance and Lifelink. It's 3/3. But you can't get them in the yard. You exile them. That's not a thing, Josh. Look, Dance. I have no blue. Goodbye, Dance. You've been doing it for that reason this whole time, not even realizing you're never... Yeah. Come on, nah. I think I'm just going to draw a card here. There are only 3 islands the deck almost always fetch an island with lemon. That's good. That is good to know. I'm gonna lose this silver ranking here though. You wait. That lithiform engine. See you later, bye. See you later, bye. They're gonna start making friggin' angles. I'm just gonna be dead to angles. Fucking island. Such bullshit. Such bullshit. I got flying on one. So you take that out. Oh, that's first strike. Son of a bitch. Not taking that out. Yeah. I think I'm dead here. Right? There's not gonna be a whole lot that I can do. Fuck it. Dead anyway. They're at 30 life. I'm gonna take 7 in the air. 8, take 9. Take 9 exactly. No, I take 11 there. Sorry. They get rid of the flyer, and then they don't fucking care. Let's take 11. And wow, my mouth is bad tonight. I'm sorry, everybody. It is a rough day at work. All you know how to do is swear. Yeah, I mean, I don't normally worry about it at work. I do a little bit, but not a ton. I also don't have white for Birth of Meliodas. That could be a problem. I was thinking I had white. For some reason, I say Radiant Fountain was a Plains. So a Field of Ruin. Use them swamps. It's interesting. I was not a huge fan of that sort of swamp stuff. Interesting. Forsaken Monument. I will keep that. Let's go here, then here. They are ugly. Oh! Give me my Eugene! What are they gonna get rid of? Don't be a dick. Forsaken Monument. I forgot about Elspeth's Nightmare. Let's go ahead and scry ourselves into... Yeah, that's fine. Let's do this and this. I actually have to go get white. I don't think there was a choice there. Yeah. Lemon gets me white, which was about the best thing I could do. I think. Switch to Twitch on your laptop? I mean, you Twitch on, like, use it on mobile, use it whenever you want. Draw a card. That's why not swing. I would take the card over the 2 damage right now. Oh, yeah. Sorry. I guess that is the other thing. Can I play this? I can't do this and birth, can I? Did I play a land this turn? I don't remember. I don't remember. I guess, like, doesn't matter. Just go for this. I should have tapped the plains, though. Tapped the plains, I could draw a card. If I tapped the plains, I could have drawn a card. Yeah. I punted. Thanks, Bacon. I punted pretty hard there. So they're mono black artifacts, and we're bullshit dot whatever artifacts. All right, well, we're just Eugene. We are just Eugene, I think. Auto tapper punts this deck all day long. We do this. Float some manas. I'll just draw the card now. So let's draw a card now. I probably should have used the Eugene, but I don't know how much they can do with single black to as far as interacting at instant speed to kill this Eugene. Ooh, I drew an Island, so I have a dance available to replace this one Palladium Mirror. And to get this one Palladium Mirror and this Maze Mind Tome that's exiled that apparently Josh says that you can get back. You come, you see a punt, you exclamation point punch you. Yes. Yes. Not a problem, Josh. Not a problem. I'm sorry, I just had to point that out though. So we're not gonna double bolt beat down. Do I have a Crawling Barrens? I do not. So let's just keep attacking with this Solemn Simulacrum, this lemon here. You love when you're forced to learn from your mistakes. Yeah. Just wait. What am I waiting for? Is something amazing going to happen? Oh yeah, Enclave will draw with the Simulacrum until they kill it, right? Yeah, I was assuming, like... So if I go Lithoform Engine here... Oh, yeah, with a Palladium Mirror? Yeah. I was thinking... So I go Lithoform Engine here... And then I can Enclave... And pay 2 to... activate the ability. Like, to draw an additional card. Oh, it's 3. Oh, yeah, it's fine. This is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Or 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, whatever. Can I still cast and copy the mirror? And Bonder's Enclave? It's 3. It's 2. I can't cast, copy the mirror, and Bonder's. I want the cards. I can't cast this, copy it, and Bonder's Enclave. Yeah, I think I want the draw. I think I just want to copy Enclave. Dance of the Manse. There's one dance in this deck. It just so happens to be in my hand, but I don't think I'm dancing anything back. Oh, 2. Sorry, there happens to be 2 dances in this deck. It's Josh's deck list. 2 dances. I could dance back a Palladium Mirror right now. How many pants are in that dance? 0. Lemon is a pantsless golem. Palladium Mirror is a pantsless mirror. And, I mean, I guess this guy's got a pair of pants on, that's it. That's about it. Oops, what's the oops for? The romance of pantsless dances and trances. That is correct. That's correct. How are you doing this evening, Emblem? How are things for you? Clackbridge troll. What? That's bullshit. Do I want to sacrifice a creature? Yes. We'll let them gain some lives and draw some cards. Okay, so Bonder's Enclave, do this. Double that. Stonecoil Serpent, shatter this guy. Crawling Barrens. Oh, shit might possibly about to get real. Might possibly be about to get real. Have it contributed $2,000 to the giveaway. Oh, that was 3 pretty good draws, wasn't it? But I don't think I need to shatter yet. I think I can just play these out. Copy Serpent. What am I playing Serpent for? So if I do this, this. Oh shit. I can copy Field. That's hilarious. Just tap out, right? Change the cost that you paid for it, so 8, 9, 10. Wait. Cancel. Copy target permanent spell you control is 4. I almost fucked that up, so it's 8. Right? Let's just add this. 10, 11, 12, so it's 8. Almost screwed that up. Because I just left the 2 untapped to figure out what it was, but... I was super nervous. I almost screwed that up, and then I realized, like, oh yeah. Haha. Yo, bring on your Clackbridge troll. Bring on Trolley Boy. Duress. Now it's like, dance. I have to take dance now. Shit, there's a shatter. I'm going to decline this time, because I don't think you'll attack. This is... Eugene. Liliana, okay. 20 power. Yeah, they can remove one, though. No, they can't, though. Nice!
My greatest creation.
I totally missed Emblem's...
We're doing things my way.
I'm sorry, what? Ants in the Pants with the Dance of the Mance in a Trance. Oh, and Mom's Spaghetti. Of course. Can't hit anything with Ugin, which is super relevant. So what do I have for manas? How to figure this out? So let's activate this. Let's copy this. Not two more serpents. It's this fucking giant crawling baron. It's gonna smack him in the face. I think I could activate it 4 times that turn. So is it 10/10 crawling barons? Because the +2 buff? Alright, I'll give you this, Josh. The deck is fun. That's for darn sure. I need to do some more Column McScoopy. We could. They entered their scoop phase, which apparently, unbeknownst to everybody else, I guess this must just be in Matt's world, the scoop phase is not a proper phase. And I don't get it. I don't know. It's so weird. Like there's totally a scoop phase. And this game is totally about having fun. It is 100%. I like me some artifact decks too. Anyway, like I owned 2 EDH decks for a long time. One of them was it's called Mono Red Stacks, Dreddy Stacks. But like virtually everything, every permanent in there was virtually every permanent was an artifact. It was totally not like it was just red. Yeah, it wasn't even colorless. It was just all that was all artifacts. Let's go with this and a tome. The point of that, I love colorless decks. The point of that deck was totally like just lock your opponent out. Only 5 cards in this deck have colors: Shatter the Sky and Dance. 3 shatters, 2 dance. Is that what it is? Oh, 1 copy. So it's 2 shatters, 2 dance, and 1 Meliodas. Bloom, thank you. You can't count and make it 8. Okay. Well then, is it 3? Was there? That doesn't add up. 4 shatters, 2 dance is 6. 1 Meliodas is 7. Oh, Banishing Light. 3 shatter. Okay, yeah. See, my numbers have been way the hell off. Telling me shit like that. Okay, let's do this. Let's play this for 3. I'm okay losing Stonecoil Serpent, I think, to Bonecrusher Giant. Or having them use removal. If they use removal on it, that's okay too. Ooh. Ooh. I bet they think I won't do anything. Ew. Lithoform engine. Yeah, that's fine. I'll keep that there. I keep it there. 4. Let's use Lemon to go grab that Island. You don't know what your brain was doing? That's fine. That happens to me all day, every day. All day, every day. Playing against a Christmas deck. Nice. Nah, it is Naya. It's Naya Landfall, it looks like. Naya Orion Landfall. What up, though? I'm blocking. Don't think I'm not. Yeah. Dude. Get with it. Your tree is Naya colored? Is it really? Your tree is non-existent? I don't think I care to use that right now. So let's use this. It's Forsaken Monument. So that I can Maze Mine Tome here. I got 2. So return up to X target artifact and or non-aura enchantment cards. Each converted mana costs X or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. X is 6 or more of those permanents or 4 for creatures and additional energies. Okay. Okay. See a photo? You got a photo? It is Naya colored. Kind of. It's close. It's like gold instead of white. Fucking mammoth. We're probably shattering this next turn is my guess. You're already sugar with your animals, your stuff breaking glass as is. Just doesn't seem like a good idea. Yeah, we put up a Christmas tree every year. It's been a tradition in my family. Not that we really... we celebrate Christmas, and my wife does too. Like, my wife and I celebrate Christmas. Both of our families do. But not in most of the traditional senses. More just the act of giving around this time of year. Nope, Haywire is Haywire. -4? I don't know if Halo Spades is actually... Unless Havoc is Halo Spades, but I don't believe so. Get a large print out of a Christmas tree and put it on your wall. I mean, it could be Christmas all year long then. No. Yeah, Haywire is Haywire Electrician in Discord. I don't know... I want to say I know who Halo Spades is, but I did see the pictures. So no, post your picture in the Liberty channel or the Liberty Discord. Haywire. Lurking Hawks are playing. What? Oh, Monday Night Football. I have not watched any football, any basketball, pro or college this year, which is very, very unusual for me. So let's with the form engine here. Let's go up, bolt this, copy this, bolt that. That feels good, not gonna lie. It does feel good. Let's play a Solemn. There you go. It's a shit show. I feel like it almost always is for most of the Engine and Ugin rhyme for region. Engine and Eugene. feel like I just shatter here. And then activate Crawling Barons. I don't know here. I mean, I can't... Yeah, oh, actually... Do I attack? Yeah. Yeah, I have Banishing Light. I didn't realize I had Banishing Light in hand. Yeah, I figured I'd see if they took the bait. They took the 4 though, which is fine. So we're gonna do this. I don't care about getting rid of 2 things, so we'll just get rid of 1. I don't care to double that up. Let's shoot here. 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 I wish that you got the double +2 though. That would be really good. Yeah, we'll just do this. Yeah, copying the effect would be really good if you're gonna like banish like the 1/1, copy the effect on the other thing, right? Also didn't play Mecha Godzilla so it's like down 1 counter because I didn't play the Crystal Giant Mecha Godzilla, whatever you want to call it, prior to combat. Which I think is fine. Think they take the bait? Nice. All they have is a Orion. Going up, says the elevator. I'll gladly just keep the board clean. I think it's fine.
Consider this a warning.
And then next turn I can just dance for a bunch. They get to Yo Ryan, I guess. Sometimes when it is 2 things that will stay, copy the permanent so that it is more difficult for opponents to... Oh. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. I mean, if you copy the effect, you get rid of the token no matter what, right? GG's. Opponent realized they were beat. Slow and steady wins the race. Gets us up to gold tier 4. Yay! Really depends on the context and the colors the opponent's playing. How's Litform Engine been performing? Litform Engine for me is pretty fucking sweet. Just saying. Also, to note, it's Josh's deck, and Josh says, pretty sweet. Didn't lose that silver one. You're confident I wouldn't. Look at it. Look at this. I got 20 gems. Theros Beyond. I got 20 gems. Who'd have thunk I'd have got 20 gems? Yeah. The form engine's pretty friggin' sweet. Hi, babies. Are you going to come... Oh, by the way... So, when I was talking about having, like, all the emotes turned into t-shirts and stuff, I was, like, talking to my wife. I was like, well, you know, I have the one that I really want to get a t-shirt made of, and that's Rogue, so Rogue can have her own shirt. And she was like, what? And I was like, yeah. She's like, Rogue has an emote? And I was like, we talked about this multiple times. And she's like, what is Rogue's emote? And I said, it's her knocking over a stack of cards. She's like, oh, shit, I might actually want a shirt with her on it that does that. So that was pretty cool. So the wife actually might be getting a shirt as well here. And honestly, like, figure out how things work out, you know what I mean? If shirts are actually cheap enough, I can just direct people to her, trying to support a local business. She is down with the shirtness. Yes. Yes, Josh. Thanks for that. Sounds like a good Christmas present. Yeah, it would be a good Christmas present. But that's like... That would be the shittiest Christmas present I'd ever gotten her. And I also don't know what to get her for Christmas this year, so it's very difficult. Every year I tell her we're not doing Christmas gifts, and then I get her something for Christmas. So this year she was like, your Christmas present's in the mail. I was like, we're not doing Christmas. Bullshit, we're not doing Christmas. You always say we're not doing Christmas, and then you always fucking buy me something. That's my impression of my wife. Josh knows her very well. Isn't that was spot on, wasn't it, Josh? Let's see. Let's go with Crawling Barons. Mechagodzilla, I think? Or do I want Banishing Light to get rid of that edge? I think I want Banishing Light to get rid of that edge walling key. No? Mechagodzilla. Mechagodzilla. Go with my gut here. Go with my gut. Sounds like either way this year, getting her the shittiest present I've ever gotten her may as well be a road shirt. Yeah. Yeah. That's probably true. Well, the thing about it is every year she has like an idea and tells me what she wants. And I'm just like, okay, Mr. Hallright, what's happening? How are you? Fire Prophecy, sumbitch. Stop with the claws. Get her a shitty present this year, then next year's present will be that much more. So, my wife is a spoiled brat. And not in the sense of, like, she acts like a spoiled brat, but I spoil the shit out of her. The last couple years, I'm trying to think what she's gotten for Christmas. I bought her the full Disney castle, Lego castle, plus Belle's castle. And then, that was 1 year. 1 year she got, like, an iPad Air.
Just so I cannot be number 2 Pepe.
Thanks for the bits. Look at that. Appreciate that. Look at that. That's a push-up too. So I have 11 push-ups left to do. I gotta get working on that shit. I'm gonna Banishing Light this Love-Struck Beast, I think. Just get it out of here. So like, she definitely is spoiled. So like, she had an iPad Air 1 year. She got an iPad. Like, the latest one was like an iPad 9.7 or something like that. I don't fucking remember. Bought her Apple EarPods. AirPods, whatever the fuck they're called. I don't remember. Basically, anything she wants, she gets. So, like, it's very hard to really not have something in the back of her mind thinking, like, hey, you know, give her what she wants so you can buy magic cards here for exactly. That is exactly why I do that, Mr. Hallward. Exactly. Fuck, do I go for lemon or I'm at 4 and I can't shatter. So it's got to be this for 5. I didn't realize I'm at 4 already. Yeah, it's definitely going to be an odd Christmas. She's just been at home. She just gets whatever the hell she wants. I'm dead. Nightfall trigger, I'm dead. Hey. GG. Block this. Take 5. Go to scoot phase. 6 Sultai toolbox list for standard? Really? What are you doing? Ow. Get your freaking claws out of my shirt, though. Alright, I don't know what Rogue's deal is here. Did you get into the catnip? Is that what it is? Did Mom not go to bed? Your claws. I gotta go do some... Come on. Let's go do some push-ups. Let's go do some push-ups. Get your claws out. Come on. That's right where I need to do my push-ups, though. I'm going to end up putting my head in here. She's like trying to be adorable. Trying to be adorable. You don't know if you can post links, but not whisper. If you want to, do you have a link to the list? There you go. If you have a link, that gives you 60 seconds. You can post it. If that's not enough time, we can get you enough better. There you go. Hey, hey. Saltai Fave Wishes control, huh? Let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at this sexy thing. What is that like Gigantha? It is Gigantha. No card in your starting deck has more than one of the same mana symbol in its mana cost. What in the holy hell is this? Sorry, I immediately just have to add the card styles. Apologize for anybody who doesn't care for that. So we have Bloodchief's Thirst, Cling to Dust, Erebos' Intervention, Essence Scatter, Fave Wishes. Guess I should pull this up. Fave Wishes, Jawar Disruption, Negate, Eliminate, Heartless Axe, Scooze, Wilt, Tome, Palaka Predation, Soul Shatter, Balagad Recovery, Extinction Event, Pelucranos, Ashiok, Shark Typhoon, Garrett Cursed Huntsman. Sharknadoes times 4, which I agree with 100%. And then this is a mismatch of... Get off there. Mismatch of lands. It's like 4 Triomes, 4 Clearwater Pathways, if you can see that. 1 Vantress, 1 Locthwain, some basics, and 4 People Passage. And then Fey targets. This is literally an entire wish board. I like that. So I agree with wish boards being most of, if not all, of your entire sideboard. And I think that's the hardest part about wish boards. People don't know whether or not they go 15 or they go like 11. Looks weird at first, but it slaps. I kind of fend off until late game, and then and then you just take the fuck over. Nice. Yeah, I can see that. I mean, you're a mid-range, like, kind of control deck. Do you really need the green? Also, is Gigantha even needed? Like, does it even help you? Because you can't use it to pay generic mana costs. So you get, like, at max 2 out of it. Like for the enchantment and artifact removal for Doom decks. Yeah, I assume that you're talking the green because it gives you wilt. I mean, Pelucranos is a house, especially right now. with Uro being gone, like the attack on graveyards isn't that bad. You have no idea why Giganta is the companion. I'm just thinking, like, so Giganta as a companion gives you a 15th slot in the sideboard, right? Yeah. I forgot how companions worked for a while. I mean, that is true, I guess. You have access to a 5/5. It does give you access to a 5/5. If it fits the whole thing, you don't have to worry about any of it. So I think it's okay. I shouldn't say there's nothing, like, it's not holding you back in any way. Unless there's something that you really want to play that's not that case. So like Hero Best of Sea Guy can never be in your opener or in your deck. Yeah, but it's a mana dump late in the game, right? If you have 3 extra mana that you can't do anything with, you just put that in your hand. So, yeah, I mean, get you 2 colors for those 2. That's what I was saying. At most, it's getting you 2. That's interesting. I might have to play with that a little bit here. I'm having a lot of fun playing this Artifacts deck. Like, just because it's off meta, it isn't Gruul. Yeah, and I like that. And that's why, if anybody saw my tweet, it's like, season reset, gotta start climbing the ladder. What's the best jank? What's the best jank? Yeah, and I will probably play this deck both off stream and on stream a little bit here for this next little bit. Just for the simple fact that I like playing Artifacts. All right, let's try to get cruising here. Never mind. Not gonna happen now. Dick. Let's go with this and this. This is your first go at building a colorless focus deck. You're really happy with what came of it? Yeah. It seems pretty good. I don't know how I feel about Dance, to be honest. I almost would like to just have black, but... Yes, I did not block with my Solemn Simulacrum, because my plan is for my Solemn Simulacrum to be larger next turn. You're like dancing the Temur matchup in Rogues? Against Rogues? And gain some lives. Interesting for sure. You don't have sex against mono black version, but it's similar to what you're talking about. Just some off meta. Yeah. I dig the whole like so I like playing. I do like playing meta decks. Because winning's fun, right? Losing sucks. Nobody's just like, yes, I want to lose. You know, and like meta decks, you have an easier time with that, right? Because you're gonna find some decks that are a little bit better Well, I'm not blocking Wicked Wolf this time, so I'm blocking Love Struck Beast now. Better to do that than to... take the damage there. I need a Eugene. Can I get a Eugene, please? Magic's easy. Yeah, I'll take the Banishing Light. What up, dope? What is this? 7, 8, 9. I can't -9. So I guess we're going to -4. Seems good. Take the meta deck outline and tweak it to make it your own. Yeah, that is something you could definitely do, Emblem. Like, changing things, and there are lots of times where you start with a premise on something just to change it a little bit. You like off-meta decks because it forces you to sometimes use not as good cards to find solutions. It makes you a better Magic player. Yeah, to some extent. 4, correct? Unfortunately, I could not get rid of that Great Henge, which is going to provide them with a lot of value, I'm sure. There is a friggin' Troll King. All the values. Can I Lithoform Engine? I wonder. What is my pet card? Do you mean like standard? Or are you just talking in general? I was wondering if I had enough mana to Lithoform Engine, Banishing Light, and then copy the Banishing Light. I can copy the ability, right? Copy target activate or trigger ability you control. Because I get rid of Feasting Troll King and the Great Henge. But I didn't know if I had enough mana was the real question. In standard, pet card in standard. I'm sure everybody else will realize that I have a pet card in standard or something like that. And they'll be like, yes, he has this. That is a pretty sweet interaction. I'm sure they have removal, which is probably fine. Cultivate. Cultivate is not my pet card in standard. Dick. Yes, I see the Kappa. It did used to be Biogenic Ooze, like, by far. Hence why our channel points are blobs. Biogenic Ooze was a once in a decade probably card that came along that I just had a ton of fun with, which is not true because Valaka. I was always trying to run Easy Boys, but people didn't like that card. Actually, I think it's they don't like getting smacked by that card. Growth Spiral was another card. Growth Spiral was a card that I was in absolute love with. Is there anything... Let's go look real quick. I don't know to say that there's anything in standard that is just like a pet card and I want to build around it all the time. Not really a pet card. Murder Knight, it's your... That's kind of a thing for Matt. I mean, I want to fit Eugene into everything. Love that card. What decks did I play that I was just like, this has to be... It's not your build around card, but it's your auto-include. Correct. Can I play Murder Knight? No, I can't play the deck. Matt sends me deck lists, or sends me pictures of shit. He's like, of course I build, you know, all mono blue, or all blue decks, because those are all the cards that I own. Apparently, that's all I play on Arena. You don't want to know what kind of things Matt does with his Murder Knights during the week. They sit on a table. Yeah, I don't know. What are the last couple decks that I've played? It's almost always a multicolored card is my go-to. Phylath is probably one of the coolest cards I think in Standard right now. I really like that card. I don't know why, but I really like that card. Obviously, I really like Oko and Uro. But that's the Simic Mage in me. So I guess I don't really have a... I don't have a pet card. Lemon's really good. I want to fit Lemon into a lot of decks. Motosaur Late Night's getting spicy. Also, they're all blue, black, X. Nice. Matt be sending me deck pics. Nope. He doesn't actually send pictures. He just talks about his deck all the time. So whenever anybody has a chance, you should totally at him in Discord about your deck. He wants to know all about your deck. How many cards are in it? If it's a commander deck, what your commander is, what the interactions with your deck are. Emery's your jam. Your real life name is Emery. Nice. That's pretty sweet to have something that's that close. Next to regional bolo shirt, Liberty MTG. I don't want to hear about your deck. Matt wants to hear all. He wants to hear about all the decks. He wants to see all the decks. Every one of them. He loves the decks. Liberty MTG's new slogan. Okay. I'd say a show of hands, but that doesn't work very well. Put a 1 in chat if you think Matt should stop being such a lazy ass and actually get emotes and have somebody make him an avatar or, you know, a banner, you know what I mean? Like, that shit. So put a 1 in chat if you think Matt should stop being a lazy ass and get that done. And just put a 1 in chat. There is not even another option. Just put a 1 in chat. That's it. That does not count, Matt. You don't count. Everybody needs to be... Okay, so this is like the last cliff that I've taken him to, and the sumbitch won't jump off. All I had to say was, Matt, stop being lazy ass. So, I went out and, like, you know, started to want to talk about getting stuff on my channel, and Josh is awesome, like, knew somebody that did artwork, and I think they're pretty cool. Like, the stuff that I've got, the emotes and shit that I have for my channel, is nice. Like, it's a little bit of me, and Josh talked to Bull a little bit, and it's Josh ripped out his bro, yeah. But that's the one thing that Matt has not done yet. You did make the right decision, Haywire. Also, you might have to specify, are you watching American football? Or somebody else's football? Go Hawks. What? No. I'm assuming it's Atlanta that you're referring to here. That's Feetsball? Gerson, don't be lazy. Let's play Magic at your house Friday. I mean, I could... That's a possibility because I'm supposed to have Friday off. I say I'm supposed to have Friday off, but I don't know how that's actually going to go over. Seattle Seahawks. Oh, that makes way more sense. Way more sense. Totally didn't even think about the Sea Chickens. No, I do want that way. Because I want to put the +1/+1 counters there. And give it first strike. Yes. Hells yes. Could I come set up all the stream shit before you get out of work? Somehow I don't think that's happening. No! No! They killed my crystalline giant. I actually have to do this. Oh, my life. I can't. I should have upkeep scried, but that's alright. Should have probably upkeep scried. Wow. There were 2 hours from you and you've been twice. I'm not a huge like pro sport fan. I would go I've traveled to watch college football. I say travel like we've gone to Indianapolis. But I just, you know, does not appeal. Forsaken Monument. We got an Arsonist. Yeah, I can take a turn off and do that. I think. Gotta remember to hit decline every single time. Yeah, so I'm supposed to have every Friday in December off. I had a bunch of time to burn this year because I didn't go on vacation, so then the vacation I took was at home. It was a lot later because we thought things were gonna get, you know, things were gonna change, right? Stupid like that, thinking that like COVID would just go away. Yeah, I'm supposed to have, excuse me, use my words, Garrison. Supposed to have every Friday off, but my boss decided that he is, what the fuck? He is taking every Friday off as well. So now like there won't be somebody there to take care of this shit like there needs to be. It's basically what it comes down to. So if I just leave it be, if something goes wrong, it'll be my fault. But then, I don't know. If I go in, it'll be like, what, you don't trust us? If I don't go in, it's like, what the hell, you don't like us? Oh, it's fucked up. I guess this lithoform engine is the ditch here. Let's activate this. Not take action. Office politics. Yes, they suck. Taking a week off in December. Nice. Nice. Can I not die? Is there a way for me to not die here? If I take action, I'm going to move all these counters. So it has first strike and it's a 9/9, not attack. So stop them from attacking with Croxa, maybe? I don't know. Sack a creature, each opponent loses like, I'm probably screwed here. They just attack with Croxa and everything's fine. Yep, so I lose. Let's go here. Let's activate here. Resolve. Take action. See if they can kill it. They can't kill it. We're gonna block here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, if they had removal for the land, I was dead before I blocked. I'm just dead anyway. Right? Yeah. Serrated Scorpion drains me 2, plus takes 1 off the Lampad. Some bitch. Scophos, their attacker. But if I had a Scophos, the only attacker that actually mattered was Croxa there, right? So yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen. I have work to do and shit that stuff I can actually do, and it would be good if I wasn't interrupted. Ran 14 Ethernet runs, Cat 5 runs on Wednesday last week. And I still need to terminate, I need to terminate the ends in a patch panel upstairs. And I can't just do that during the week because people were pieces of shit and won't leave me alone. To actually do it. Ooh, do I Do I banish? I don't banish him like that thing, right? I just play my game. Yeah, that's probably right. I think I could have removed one from attacking and blocking as well. Might have to go back and watch that one. Effing Scoot Swarm. I don't have a land. That really sucks. I don't need a land. Garrison, don't be a dumbass. Because you're a moron. Play the Stone Coil for 2. That's alright. I didn't need to get rid of that Scoot Swarm. I probably should have got rid of the Root Grazer instead. It probably would have been better. They had to tap the Root Grazer to bounce a land. Yep. Look at Felidar Retreat. Okay. Let's go with Enclave. Little form. Look at that Lethal Form engine just coming out of nowhere. Having to do that over and over sucks, though. Alright. Being able to do that's not so bad, though. Although the problem I got now is if I Eugene, if I Eugene, then I'm screwed. Because this Banishing Light? Because I need a Eugene for 4. That stinks. I don't know if that's actually going to work. Kill a Swarm later with Shedder. I could. I guess I just have to get to... I have to get to Eugene mana first, right? Which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess I'm 1 away. Yeah, now I got no choice. That's 6, so I'll have to... If I have an untapped land, I have to -6. Vigilance. Huh? I guess I hope for the best here. Land, untap land. Yes. Effing A right. I'm gonna lose my Eugene, but... It is 6, right? Yep. That kind of sucks. Yeah, I mean, I'll lose my Eugene here. They'll get, if they have a land, they'll get another Scoot Swarm. F. I guess they don't have much, do they? Woo. I mean, that sucks, though. There've been Nissa I now have to deal with.
I did all I deemed appropriate.
Magic's easy. Just draw what you need. Magic's easy. Just draw what you need. Yep. And I got this Shatter in my hand. So that feels pretty good. Started typing that for the drop record. Nice. I mean, just draw a third one. It's fine. Let's... Do I want to... Yeah, let's Lethal Form Engine that. I mean, 6 a turn with Eugene's pretty damn good, right? And I'll leave Palladium Mirror just in case there's like another Nissa or something. Yeah, I mean, what's the likelihood of drawing 3 fucking Eugenes in a row? Opponent's got to be pretty upset right now. And now I'll attack because I got Crawling Barons up to block. Destroy all non-land permanents your opponent's control. Okay.
Then this is mine.
Nice. Done messed up, Aaron. Did you have fun in the match? I don't know how often this comes up. But it asked. I had fun. My opponent was probably pretty pissed off and probably did not have as much fun as I did, though. Oh, how are we going to play so many different decks, Matt, on Friday if we're doing it in paper? Because there ain't no fucking way that I'm making that much. I don't have, I don't have the cards or the willpower or the time to do it. Double alt is your favorite feeling in the world? I could believe that. I could believe that. You could try to put together one more. How many decks do you have made right now? You have one? Okay. Alright. 14 permanents, 2 mana seems pretty good, yeah. Yeah, it does not seem horrible. So I would need to, if we both have 2, that's not so bad. Oh, you mean I have to put together put Modern Legacy back together, right? Because all I have together is Infect. I might have some other... Oh, I hit Hexproof. Nice. Nice. I have Friday off, make decks. I have Friday off, and I'm probably still going into work, to be honest. Nice, and you got a counter. This is a game where Dance may come into play. Yeah, if they just churn through my deck a whole bunch. I need to get like mana rolling though, right? Like that. Oh, I probably have a counter. I'm a dumbass. Didn't even think about it. Didn't even think about it. Well, this stops Soaring Thought Thief from... You can cast it for less than 6, sometimes just cast Godzilla's Mirror. Yeah. I mean, I got... If I could get back a Forsaken Monument, that'd be sweet. Hexproof and Reach. Not First Strike. I need First Strike. So what would this be for? It would be for 4. Not for 5? Yeah. Do I want the Mechagodzilla or the Lithoform engine here? I think I want Lithoform. They have another drown. That's fine. That's totally okay. We get Hexproof, Reach, and Trample. I guess I shouldn't have attacked with that. I should have just left it back. Oh well, my bad. I needed to untap land. I needed to tap out here again. Pretty damn close to tapping out. I'm gonna block with Lemon here. Forsaken Monument. Luris. Get it back. Yup. Untap land. Untap land. Can I get an untap land? Is that dance for 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's a dance for 5. And I think that's pretty good. I think I need to take the chance to do this. So 1, 2. Do I need a Lithoform engine? Come on. 3. What else do I want? I mean, I could take Lithoform engine. Or I could take Stonecoil Serpent. Tome. 4. Oh, Banishing Light. So take Banishing Light, and with Banishing Light the Luris, probably. Alright, so what do they take? The Forsaken Monument. They exile Forsaken Monument. What do they get? Menace. I guess it's kind of a race now. They clinged to dust that Forsaken Monument. That's alright. And I think 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So let's do this. I just need to stay alive. Ozolith? That's okay. That'll draw. I think I have lethal next turn. I might. So we're gonna do this. I want to see if I can. I want to do Lithoform engine. I can't. They didn't counter the Lithoform engine. I lost lethal. I mean, they just flashed another blocker. They also have Cling to Dust. Just take 4. Block this. Gain 3. Correct? What do they gain? Hexproof, Reach, Trample, Menace, Death Touch. Alright. Look at that. There's another blocker. Do I have First Strike? I don't have First Strike. That's alright, though. I think I'm gonna do this. So if they have a counter, they'll try to counter this. Look at that. So they also had a removal spell. So they drown in the Loach, which is just a removal spell. So I guess it was lethal on board. You're looking at things, but except for the Cling to Dust, they had double Cling to Dust.
Endings are inevitable.
Yeah, so I was a long way from lethal there. Let's draw this card. Yeah, Cling to Dust can gain life. If it's a creature, you gain 3. Let's block here. We're at 16 cards left. Yes, I'd like to take action. I don't even think they knew what was going on. You would have played too aggressively there? Yeah. Sometimes, like, having a different take on a deck, like just a different viewpoint, is actually pretty good. Thanks, Emblem. Appreciate that. Different playstyles, yeah. Definitely different things that that people won't see. And sometimes it's like saying stuff out loud and then realizing it after the fact is way better. Interesting to see how I play it compared to how you've been. Yeah, and there's, like, I'm not going to play it perfectly. Like, that's, you know what I mean? That's not going to happen. You try to get an idea for what you should. And, like, so, like, running a Maze Mind Tome out there, putting a Maze Mind Tome out there is perfectly fine. Right? That's totally okay. Using it every turn, not necessarily. If you can dig a little bit deeper, if you're trying to find something specific, that's fine. Otherwise, you don't need the... Or if you're going to need the life, I guess. But if you don't need anything, just wait till you can draw a card. That is definitely another thing. None of us ever do. It's just like, yeah, you're correct. None of us... I mean, unless you just put... Oh, shit. Where's my Narset? Where my Narset at? Feel like that's not good enough. That might be, though. Got first strike. This next turn, we'll play Radiant Fountain, another Mecha Godzilla, and then try to start smashing. I mean, they gotta have removal. They are playing... I guess they're playing Sultai. Palaka Predation. They get to take my Crystalline Giant, my Mecha Godzilla here. Do I care? Yeah, I actually do. Jeez Louise. Those shatters suck. Birth of Meliodas. So let's play Birth of Meliodas and draw a card this turn. Seems fine. Seems like an okay thing. We'll shuffle those stupid ass cards back in. Those shatters that we push to the bottom. Nice! Got a +1/+1. Just another thing to grab with dance. Yeah. I mean, currently it's the only thing to grab with dance. I wish I had a way to stifle this. Wow, they're playing 4-color? So that's Sultai, and then they have this. Let's go ahead and draw a card. That is a Crawling Barrens. Let's go ahead and do this. And we're going to go ahead and activate this now. I just want to activate it to get the first strike of the +1/+1 counter on it. If they can kill it, that kind of stink, but you think inevitably there'll be more things in my graveyard? I mean, I guess I get this. So next turn I can dance for 3. I could dance for 3, and I guess that I shouldn't have done that Crawling Barrens, but because I won't be able to use it. Seagate Restoration. Cool. Two Godzillas for 5 seems... Yeah, it seems pretty good. Seems pretty good. Also get a Birth of Meliodas. Which isn't like... That's not like the greatest thing ever, but... Thinning my deck out seems alright right this second. Think the key to dance working in this deck? Yeah. You're probably correct. Just playing it for less than 6. Trample and Vigilance. And of course this Maze Mind Tome just chilling. I do have to try to get some damage in here pretty quick though. Although my hand is not that great. They're about to draw 7. They're at 8. So they shatter here. That's okay. We at least get the counters back. I wish one of them would have been hexproof though. Yeah, that sucked. I'd agree. It is great. Trample. Yeah, trample, but I don't need the trample. Yeah, we're gonna Palladium here. I'm gonna push it. I probably shouldn't, but Vigilance and Trample. I guess I might as well just put him on the Palladium here. It's a 4/4, right? So I can actually do that and tap it for 4. It's a 4/4. It taps for 4. Taps for For 3, sorry. Taps for 3. Yeah, I've been like doing that math all wrong all along too. I was thinking it doubled for some stupid reason. So I guess they have Eugene mana if they wanted to. I think they're gonna save. They'll activate Midnight Clock one time, I think. It's your fault because you say double, but it's not, yeah. Aww. That's the Forsaken Monument, yep. That sucks. Slightly less than double. It doubles the lands. Slightly less than double. That sucks because that was a lot of mana. Magic's easy. Draw what you need. Sure. They need to draw 12. Or draw 7. Draw 12. Wow. That'd be huge. Yeah, the top decks have been pretty good to me lately. I'm not gonna lie, like... Not bad. Three Eugenes in a row is pretty good. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I could cast one now if I needed to. I guess if opponent taps out, it probably wouldn't be a bad thing. But yeah, if opponent taps out, then Eugene would be probably the best draw I could have. What are you going to ECD? My Palladium Mirror? That's exactly what they're going to ECD. Seems so weird. Bonder's Enclave. Lithoform Engine. Alright, well. Lithoform Engine. Why would you tap that freaking mana? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ugh. But I don't want to do it. So I won't. Alright, I was thinking I had to there for a second for some reason. I think if it is my creature, you have to. But if it's your opponent's creature, you don't necessarily have to. Alright, so with Lithoform Engine... I guess there's not much that I can do here. Like, I just have to literally live off of Crawling Barrens. So it has First Strike, and it has 5+1/+1 counters. I have no hand. Yup. I have an Island. That is it. That is all, folks. Crawling Barrens into Palladium. Okay. So I guess I do this. and don't double it. Don't double it. And the reason I don't double it is because of I could still draw a card. Yep, because of Bonder's Enclave. I mean, they have removal spell, right? And then, so I will Bonder's Enclave. That one. So we get Bonder's Enclave, Eugene, Maze Mine Tome. Alright. That's pretty good draws. Not great, but they're pretty good. The Eugene would be really good. So we used all of our mana that turn. Lethal Form Engine's gone because they're going to get that back with ECD here. Or they're going to hit it with ECD. If opponent goes to try to tap out or comes close, we're probably just going to slam Eugene. Because I don't think... 1, 2, so that's 4. That's 4. So it should be 9. What's opponent have? Opponent has 3 mana available. I guess like they couldn't flicker anything with Orion. I think about that because they actually got Orion back with the ECD. So I think, yeah, I didn't think about the fact that ECD died. So I can go. Think about this. So left open Mythos mana. Which creates a 3/3. So I think I'm just going to -6 here. I'm going to try to -6. To get rid of... Yeah, neutralize. Alright, well. I guess that happens. They're going to have a lot of shit in their graveyard, or in their hand now. I need a death touch on one of those. First strike, vigilance, trample. Great. I need a death touch. Make a 7/7. Yup. I gotta draw another one. I gotta draw another Eugene here. Gots to be a Eugene. Really? Interesting. We're gonna scry. Tome is not good enough. Lithoform Engine's not good enough. So let's go ahead and put 2 counters on here. We'll take action and see. Ugin is super good. Yeah, you think opponent's in the tank or I'm in the tank? So what I think I'm gonna do, me, yeah, for sure. So they're targeting Lithoform Engine with Mythos, which means that I either, so the plan was attack, during attack, activate Crawling Barrens, copy it with Lithoform Engine, get it to a 13. I think I'm gonna draw a card though. And yeah, just draw 2 cards, I think is going to be right. They're at 10, so there's nothing I can do about that. So I'm not going to attack. Wait. I have first strike. Forgot I had first strike. They gonna give their shark death touch? Nope. Okay. That's fine then. So let's go Labyrinth and Mechagodzilla again. I think that works fine. I think that works okay. I probably should have done Stonecoil Serpent there, to be honest. I mean, I'm at 24, but so Stonecoil Serpent would have given me reach, which would have been really good against the 3/3s. And that's what I would have had. I would have had a 3/3 Stonecoil Serpent. And then if it died, the counters would have gone to the Ozolith. So hindsight's 20/20 there. Definitely would have been the better, I think the better line. Let's take 11. Alright, so opponent has something back. They can obviously deal with that. So the answer is they've got something that's just gonna wreck my day, I think. Would have been nice if I would have had one more mana. Thought the Godzilla play after combat was a little weak. Yeah, I feel like the deck definitely needs, is doing more powerful things than that. Like I said, hindsight there was 20/20. I mean, that's okay. This is they kill it, you don't get a counter with Servant Plate. Yeah, even if they kill it, retain something. Yeah, that's what I was thinking after I did it too. It was like I should have done that. Where's the Archons at? Need some Archons right now. That'd be nice. 2, 3, 4. Okay. So let's Lithoform Engine. Maybe. We're going to find out if this resolves. Alright, cool. Let's activate. It's really hard to interact with almost screwed that up. So let them go to blockers. I think I want to draw 2 here. I don't think I want to I don't think I wanna deal the extra damage. That is a learning moment there. It was definitely a learning moment. Or do I want a 4/4 Stonecoil Serpent? Maybe the Stonecoil is going to be better. Stonecoil is going to be better. I mean, if they have any sort of removal spell for the Stonecoil Serpent at all, though, instant speed. If they have any instant speed spell, I'm dead. Like, they have a counter here, right? No, they just counter here. Yeah. So counter here, I'm dead. Yeah, it's 5. 9's 14. 15. That was a long, drawn-out game. That sucks, because that was a good game, too. Like, having that Eugene be neutralized, that hurt. And then losing the Forsaken Monuments hurt. That hurt quite a bit, too. That sucks. It is 2 minutes past the bed. It's not even past my bedtime. It's just the time that I end the stream so I can go to bed. Alright, so we made it to gold tier 4. Yay. I think we were super close to gold tier 3. We just didn't make that. So we're gonna probably tootle around. We might tootle around with some artifacts. Maybe tootle around with some of this Sultai. I don't know. We'll definitely see what's going on tomorrow. It was a good game to play. Definitely made me think. Daddy, why are you so scared of bed? I gotta do some push-ups though. I got 5 push-ups for Havoc sub left, and I got a push-up for Mr. Hallright's bit donation today. I don't know if I can do them though. Back to struggling a little bit. Yeah, those are the first 5 push-ups I did. It was for your resub. And then the next 5 push-ups were for Haywire's resub. And then the other 5 were for Havoc's resub that didn't do the little thingy. But I did confirm it. You wouldn't have seen your 5 even if I did them now. You'd literally just turn your head away from the monitor and say, I never saw it. Go back and watch the VOD. You'll see it then. That creates some interesting mania calculations of stuff. You really enjoy that? Yeah. I don't know you. Yeah. Turns out that might not be true. Figure that one out. Alright. Be back tomorrow night at 7. And we'll figure out then what we're playing. It might be some artifacts. Might be something different. I'm gonna try to look up a couple of different things, I think. See what's out there, because be on a different deck. Because I don't think anybody wants to see Harmonious Archon, like the Harmonious Storm deck, just get blown out of the water by Matt's blue-black X decks. This is literally just control versus everything else. So I'm just going to lose my ass on Friday, I'm sure. So, alright. I appreciate everybody for stopping by. I appreciate all the resubs tonight. And the donation. The cheer. So, alright, trying to take that top slot there, which is, that's pretty cool. Alright. 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Till next time, remember, if you're playing Magic, or any other game for that matter, just remember, have fun. That's what it's all about. So, I hope everybody out there has a wonderful evening. And until next time, thanks for watching.